Guess what, guys? It's time for a garden tour. And I'm talking to you this time. Hopefully, it won't take an hour. And then I won't be able to upload it because that's what happens. Anyway, we're speeding it up. Here, we're going to grab a tool while we go around. Fiskars. Non-spawns. This hoe is my favorite. We have some ragweed popping up here and there. So as I walk along, I'm going to be chopping it out. Anyway, here are my boxes. These are fulfilling with dirt and plants that I transplant from around the yard. Because we have a lot of raised gardens that are hugelkultur style, and you can fill in the blanks around all those boxes with yummy hugelkultur things. I have not had coffee yet, and I was up half the night because it didn't feel good. It's the histamine season for me, and it makes me have weird accents, apparently. Anyway, okay. Sunflower, we're waiting for it to bloom. I did not plant it. In fact, it's in a canna lily planter. I don't know when it came in or what. Here's where my pumpkins live. It's currently being lovely and growing. I think it needs to be potted up in something bigger. And there's lots of false barley. Buckwheat. Not barley, buckwheat. I don't want anyway. Where should we go first? Look, there's some lilies. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're looking for ragweed. Because if I think I'm feeling allergic now, just wait until this stuff starts to bloom. Oop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Look, the 9-buck survived. Do you see it? Oh, here we go. See that right there? That's ragweed. You won't get rid of that. So you just pop it out with your little hoe and look for bears, because there are bears around here. And yeah, I don't know if you've seen my other videos where the bears coming in, and at funny times of day too, not even just sticking to the 7:30 in the morning and 7:30 at night kind of deal, before they settle in. They're like coming through at like 9. And guess what time it is now? It's like 9. It's still in the ground. Chop. One-handed. Okay, now it's out. And you know what I do? Chop and drop. Makes the soil better. Permaculture, baby. That's where it's at. All the kids are doing it. Hopefully. Do I see some? No, those are ferns. Thought I dug it all out because there was a bunch in there. Anyway. Hey, car. Good morning. Did you go get your coffee at the Starbucks? Don't forget to wear a mask. I saw some in here the other week. Look at all this foliage. There is self-heal in there. There is, well, besides lilies, some of the stuff I did not plant. There's wild violets, there's plantains, there's wood sorrel. We got goldenrod. We put in some lilies this year from our old next door neighbor. They were making a garden for their family to have the vegetables. And I'm not seeing the one piece of ragweed. Did someone take care of that for me? Did you hear my cries in the night? Don't let that ragweed survive. Anyway, hunting. There's a lot of really cute wild plants that come up around here. And I'm all for them. I mean, look at this. Look at how it surrounded the bunny, all that foliage. All of that foliage. Bee-bum. And look at the star of the show right now. And this strawberry vanilla, vanilla, it has this giant spire, which I think it makes it look like it's a rock star with its, fist up in the air when it's doing a rock show. And it's just like, yeah. More bee balm because it spread. The initial 3 pieces went in there. And now it's spread. Oh, look. This sunflower's coming along good. These things I did not plant. This is a very, obviously you can tell. Look, there's like naked spots. Like I wasn't putting in plants this year because there's no months for that this year. We have no months. This is Corona year. Corona gets to rule things. We do not. We follow its rules and we survive. Survival is all we want. Look at this is how. Yep. Now let me explain to you one thing. Because of what this year is doing, we do not want to do anything like throw a credit card at buying a bunch of plants. So I planted a bunch of morning glory seeds, and they're doing well so far. You can plant them late in the season because it doesn't take them long to do their thing. So I did. And we're just gonna, that's what we're doing. And maybe we'll have some fun blooms in the, look at that, in the next couple weeks. Yep, got it. No ragweed for you. What else we got? We got anything else? We just got all this fleabane, which I think looks lovely, frothy, and ethereal. And it wanted to be here, so I let it. Oh, look, there's another piece. Yep. But yeah, look, the phlox is blooming. This I didn't plant here. This was here when we got here, and all I did was clear the way for it to do its thing. And now, amongst things like planting morning glory seeds so that it'll climb up this cheapy trellis, yada yada. Now there's phlox spreading over here, which is great. We'll have another little field of it, or the spring. I went, falling into a chipmunk hole. Why do I make holes, chipmunks? Poop? Anyway, I took some of the phlox as it was popping up this spring, and I replanted it in another part of the yard, or the property, or whatever you want to call it. Oh boy, it's everywhere. And I'm so allergic, guys. I didn't realize how allergic I was until last year, and it basically ruined my sinuses. And I'm not doing this very well. It's also very hard packed because this is the walkway. I didn't realize how allergic I was until last year. And then the symptoms, the histamine reactions just kept coming. That's, what happened. Anyway, these are the black-eyed Susans that showed up And I'm just gonna, oh, guys, is this some sort of courgette? Is this another pumpkin? But I don't remember. I didn't plant this. People keep telling me things like you live in a magic garden, a magic fairyland, and I know the fairies talk to me all the time, but seriously, guys, that's crazy. So we might have another pumpkin patch besides the one I have on the other side of the... Wow. All right. Next year, I'm just going to toss seeds out and see what happens. Because setting up a, seed starting tray in the basement was not the easiest thing. I want just that little piece. There we go. See, and you don't even have to bend over. Best hoe ever. Aren't you glad I bought a gimbal for this? One-handed. I'm going to get all of these stupid pieces of ragweed. Oh, God, there's more. Here, hoe with me. We got it. Thanks for helping. Yeah, I got that piece real easy. So you keep trying to take out all the bittersweet. And then, of course, unless you're going to put down cardboard, which that's what a lot of that cardboard does that I keep around. It smothers it. And then you could have, no ragweed, no nothing. But then we've got these sweet pieces of flax. And I don't want to miss the flax. Okay, got the pieces. Reese's Pieces, and there's trees trying to come back. Oh my God, there's more. I did not realize that this was going to be this involved. Kids. Okay. It's morning. It's humid. Hey, I think that's milkweed. That's nice. I found another piece over there. But this bittersweet is starting to, act like it's the shit. And threatening. It's threatening to take over. But it will not, because look. I pull it and then I leave it to dry on the bulkhead. As one does. Ragweed. Ragdoll. Ragweed. It's my own little ditty. Okay. All right, that was good. Hi, Butterfly. Did you see him really come in and hang out with us? Did you see? My gimbal's little light is blinking. I've never charged it before. I've only had it a couple weeks, that's why. Anyway, complaining. Doop-de-doop, more morning glories. Hi. That's where the bear stole the last of the black oil seeds from the... Which side of this little dog gate do I like? I don't know. There's some spearmint. Okay. We're at almost 15 minutes. And I want to show you the frogs. If I haven't made enough noise already to scare them away. Let's go. Let's go see the frogs. You want to see the frogs? Look, there's a blueberry left. And more morning glories right there. And some new daisies. I still have to fill in a little bit more soil. There's supposed to be a late bloomer. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Gotta be quiet. Oh, look, guys. I've got a nice show. It's trying its darndest to do a thing. Do you want to say hi, froggies? Frogolinos. I see one. Do you see it? Hi, Frogolinos. Is that you, Vivian? Hi, Vivian. Where's Martin? Anyway, I bought some water plants to put in this tiny pond I made with contractor bags and a hole. And I didn't really design it, but it almost looks like a heart shape. And then the plants took on a heart shape. And then 2 frogs moved in. And then all the water plants, like there were literally 4 plants in there when I put them in. And now there's, well, a lot. And I didn't realize they propagated themselves so well. Anyway. Okay. Let's zoom in on hydrangea. The garden success. It survived the winter. Look, more boxes, see? You plant stuff in the boxes, and then in the fall you cover it all with leaves, and then it composts, and your plants get happy, and hugelculture is your uncle. You know? Oh, and this Coreopsis is like one of my favorite things on the planet, and I can't wait to dig it in so that it can grow up big and strong. All right, that's it. Bye.